What's going on? What game are we doing? Oh, it's a Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops tutorial. This time we're doing Snatch and Grab Veteran difficulty, fighting through the Juggernauts and Shadow Company to grab the intel. You're going to notice you have an M4 carbine and a intervention. So whatever, you don't need to pick any of those other guns up. They're not going to do anything. So use the intervention to clear off anyone you see here. The best point of doing this is on the airplane, the wing. You have pretty good cover. You're going to see a Juggernaut. So what I'm doing here is I switch to the M4 to give my buddy cover while he's sniping. Aim for the chin. That's the best place to go. I got 10 gamer score for this. I am the Juggernaut, kill a Juggernaut in Special Ops. So we're going to go ahead and keep moving. Now what you're going to want to do is move to the left. I talk about a lot where you have to move to a specific part of the map. It's because it seems to be the best way and it works the best. So what you're going to do, we're going to cut ahead here. So we're moving to the left now. We've cleared all the dudes. See that airplane right there? That's going to be our final goal. That's going to be heading to. So that's our little visual waypoint. So we're going to around the corner. I'm going to see if I can get on this airplane. It reminds me of Lost. Have you guys played that game or watched the TV show? Anyways, keep moving. You're going to have a hard time seeing some of these guys. They blend in pretty well. But just keep moving along. Now, oh, my buddy went down. Got to rescue him real quick. Hold on. Okay. Make sure he's okay. So what you want to make sure you're doing is your partner and you need to have a routine down. While one person, whenever you're moving somewhere, if you're going straight, like we're going to be heading to that airplane, one person needs to always be covering straight and one person needs to be covering the sides to make sure that everyone is covered, every direction is covered. Of course you can't do both sides, that's why you stick to a wall. So once we get to the point like we are right here, right next to the intel, we want to make sure we clear out the entire surrounding areas. I get taken down pretty quick, but luckily I can shoot this guy. I don't know if I actually hit him yet, so I'm just going to keep shooting until I assume he's dead. Eventually I'll get him. Okay, so you're going to get up, check the corners, make sure you got everyone. There's another guy. Make sure this other guy in the corner is dead, because I think he was camping. This whole level is sponsored by Coleman, I think, the little campers. So you're going to grab it. Okay, so what you're going to do is before you get to the intel, so we've cleared out most of the points, but we haven't grabbed the intel yet. Lay down here in the top of this airplane and snipe everyone that you can from this position. There might be a Juggernaut. I think that's a Juggernaut right there. I shoot him right in the face, but he's like, whatever, I'm a Juggernaut. I can do it, bitch. So I'm like, whoa, yeah, that guy's still up. That must be a Juggernaut. So we both keep shooting him in the face. He goes down pretty easily, though. Can't do much from that distance. So the reason why you're doing this now rather than before you grab the intel is if you grab the intel, there's a good chance that you're going to be swarmed from the back. So you want to make sure you have no one to worry about in the front. So you kill them all now. If you get shot like I did right there and could have a chance of going down without having, so to make sure you have no chance of losing the mission, just back out a little bit and redo your health. Once you feel like you've gotten everyone, go back down and do one more sweep. So right there I got shot again. These freaking guys, they spawn out of nowhere. I have no idea where this guy came from. And I still have no clue where he is. I can't find this guy. So I'm checking the corners. I have no idea. So whatever, he must be a figment. Oh, nope, here he is. So I'm like, oh, he must be in the engine. So we're going to check the engine. Nope, not there. Oh, yeah, no, he's not there. Oh, I saw his feet. He's right here. Shooting me behind the barrels like a pro. And then, right when we're about to pick up the intel, a Juggernaut shows up, right? Like always. So we're going to get some position. The Juggernaut lays down some fire, but we're going to take him out with a sniper fire. Now this got kind of scary because my buddy went down pretty quick. He wasn't in good position, but we were able to take care of the Juggernaut without a problem. So revive my buddy. Thank you, Payne. And we're going to go and pick up this intel. Now, again, these guys can spawn from anywhere, so be sure to check your corners. Like right there, that guy behind me spawns. Another camper. Coleman. Man, you got to stop sponsoring these guys. So we're going to pick up this intel. After you pick up the intel, head back up to that airplane we were sniping from. Your buddy will lay down, give you some cover fire. The other person is going to sprint behind this plane right here, this little red striped plane, and get behind it. From this point, you're completely safe from anyone. They can only come in from the direction you run in from. So if anyone's going to be coming in, your partner will be able to shoot them, and while you look through that back window and through here to snipe anyone. Once you've killed everyone, I think this is the last guy we have to deal with. Your next objective is to get to that green smoke. Sounds pretty difficult. We have to go through that whole hill and fight through a bunch of guys. Actually, it's not that difficult. What you're going to do is you're going to just sprint your butt off. From this point on, you're going to be running, not fighting. But that's once you get over the hill. So there's one more guy chasing us. I'm just going to deal with him real quick. Now, what the important part is, whoever's in the lead, Payne right now is in the lead, he's going to be in charge of throwing flashbangs. That's what he's doing right there. That's going to keep the bad guys from chasing you, so you can make it to the smoke. Once your partner is in clear to the green smoke, the guy in the back has to start throwing his flashbangs to make sure no one chases you around the corners. You should easily make it 3 stars, veteran difficulty, snatch and grab. This was a Modern Warfare 2 tutorial. Stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops missions.